Hey everyone, what's up? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a fantastic start to their day wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming back. It really means the world to me that you guys take time out of your busy schedule to watch these videos every single day and talk about our favorite topics. That is the topic of fragrances. My name is Scott. This is the fragrance channel Scott Aromatico, and today I'm going to be talking about my top 15 most worn fragrances in my collection that I've worn this summer. So let's go ahead and dive right in. And before I do, I just wanted to shout out to Ross Carlos. Everybody knows who Ross Carlos is at this point. Ross Carlos came up with this idea, and I thought it was such a fantastic idea. Sent him a little message, asked him if it was okay if I lifted the idea. He's like, anytime you want to lift an idea, it's not a big deal. So I was inspired by this idea, so I wanted to give credit where credit's due. Let's go ahead and talk about my top 15 most worn fragrances in my collection this summer. All right, the first one I want to talk about is Backup Bottle Worthy. Guys, I already destroyed this bottle right here of Zaharoff's Signature Pour Homme. So, of course, I had to get the backup bottle. And I didn't get this bottle too long ago. That is the honest truth. And look at it. Boom. Huge dent already because I love this juice. This juice is so amazing. Why do I love this juice? Well, first of all, it's because it can be worn any time of year, for any occasion, for any reason. You are out there and you're not a fragrance collector and you're just stopping by for the first time and you're looking for one juice. You don't want any other scents, you just want one. This one is the scent to end all scents. It can be your signature scent because it's that good. Why is it that good? Well, for a lot of different reasons. It is a lavender bomb and I love, love, love lavender. It goes so well with the sweet, juicy pear. You've got all kinds of things. You've got myrrh, you've got frankincense, you've got vanilla and creamy sandalwood on the dry down. And guys, basically this is for a sophisticated modern man with the old world charm. It's just so gorgeous. And trust me, you are going to get compliments galore. People are going to notice the scent trail. The scent bubble is so good. You're going to get 8 hours on your skin. And so for that reason, I wear this fragrance a lot. I really, really do. I wear it to church. You know, I wear it whenever I'm wanting to feel confidence, whenever I'm, just need to pick me up. This is my go-to fragrance and it's that good. And my wife even steals it too, just to be honest with you. So that's why there's probably a big dent in this as well. All right, guys, Signature Pour Homme by Zaharoff. You can't miss with this one. All right, I'm going to stay in the same house. That's right, I'm going to feature two from Zaharoff. Here's another one that I put a magnificent dent in this one. I brought this with me in the desert in the high heat of Las Vegas, Nevada. And man, did this one not disappoint. I absolutely love this fragrance right here from Zaharoff. This is Signature Citrine. Now, if you are looking for an amazing citrus fragrance in your collection, look no further than this one right here because it is absolutely gorgeous. What can I say? It has lots and lots of orange. The star note to me is the clementine in this. Then, of course, you've got a plum note, ambergris, giving it that fresh, almost aquatic-like vibe, very musky. And then you've got that fresh oak moss in here. But the clementine and the sweet orange, man, this is just so good. Very, very addictive is the word I'm thinking of. And this one is truly addictive. It's just so pleasant and so fresh. And it's even got this cooling sensation, at least to my nose and on my skin. That's just amazing. You're going to get the compliments. You're going to get about 6 hours on your skin. It's going to project, I don't know, I'd say about an arm's length. It's going to last, that projection is going to last for about 2 hours. So this one's absolutely amazing. All right, guys, next one on my list is another one of my favorite citrus scents. Absolutely love the orange in here. I have yet to try the Intense. I was just wondering if you'd let me know down in the comments which one is better. Is Lacoste L'Homme or Lacoste L'Homme Intense better? I want to start a conversation about it. Let me know down in the comments for all you who watch this video. Please, I'd love to find out. Let's have a vote. Let's see who wins, Lacoste L'Homme or Lacoste L'Homme Intense. But what do I like about this fragrance? For one, the price. You can $30 and under, you can pick this fragrance up because it's that good. But there's lots of sweet orange in this. There's lots and lots of citrus. There's a rhubarb note in here. There's ginger. There's almond. It is absolutely amazing and very addictive, and I love this fragrance. Get about 6 hours on my skin. But this is one of those fragrances that'll really put a smile on your face, and you can tell I've been wearing this one a lot this summer. All right, another niche fragrance that I absolutely love. This one's a little on the pricey side for all of you who like investing in fragrances. Don't mind spending money. Look at Raja Dove. Raja Dove is absolutely amazing. I love what he's doing in the fragrance industry. And this one right here, Elysium, you either love it or you hate it. A lot of you guys don't like it because you pay 300 bucks for this bottle and it only lasts about 4 to 6 hours on your skin. I'm in the category of love because I'm here for the scent. You know, performance doesn't really bother me a lot of the times, but I understand why it bothers you, and I get you. But I just love, love, love this fragrance, guys. It is so, so good with the grapefruit, the lemon, the lime in here is to die for. You've got black currant, juniper berry, which juniper berry and black currant just do so well on my skin. So I'm going to get 6+ hours with this one. And I know some of you say you're more around the 4, but I really, really love this fragrance, and it just sparkles and shines. It's just so effervescent to me, if I'm using that word correctly. And then you've got the nice vetiver. It's just so good, guys. I absolutely love this one, and I think you guys should have this in your collection if you're looking to make a nice investment. All right, next on the list, there's a cheapie. We're going to go from $300 all the way down to like 15 bucks right here, guys. Look at this one. I'm almost out. Got to get another bottle. I can rectify that pretty easily because this is so affordable. You can find this on Amazon, you know, very, very cheaply, and it's one of Amazon's #1 sellers. This is Nautica Voyage. Basically what you're getting is a shower gel vibe. You've got a crisp apple note in here. It's very aquatic, very pleasing. You're not going to get a lot of longevity, maybe 4 to 6 hours, projects about 1 to 2 hours and at about an arm's length. But this is just one of those fragrances I just grab and go, spray it after a shower, spray it when I'm running errands, and it'll do the trick. It'll definitely get you some compliments. If you're starting a collection, this is a good place to start. All right, next one. We've got a discontinued gem on the list. I love this fragrance for so many reasons. This is Guerlain L'Homme EDL. Love this one. This is the Cologne. I've got a backup bottle back there, and I love this fragrance because it is so creamy, so citrusy, and it has something that I absolutely love, which is that almond note. This one has an almond note as well, and so does this one, but this one's done just a little bit better. You've got almond, you've got creamy citrus. It's so gorgeous, so hard to find, but I found a couple bottles on Macari for a pretty good price. So don't sleep on Macari. They're 100% money back guarantee, so you can't get stuck with any fakes or anything like that. Guys, definitely look into this one if you can find it because it is so creamy and so lemony and so citrusy and so smooth, and I love the almond note in here. All right, another classic from Alberto Marias. This one right here. This is a flanker of light blue, and to me, this is the better one, light blue intense. Wow, this one is so good. The first time I wore it, I got a compliment in like 5 minutes. This one goes 6 to 8 on my skin. Sometimes I get 8 hours on this, just depending on my chemistry. You know, I think maybe hydration, maybe how the weather's doing, I don't know, but sometimes I get a lot of longevity on this. Sometimes I don't smell it after 6 hours. I don't know if it's because I'm going nose blind or anosmic, but anyways, this little gem right here is so good because it's got that grapefruit opening, very sweet, very mass appealing. It's aquatic, it's got some juniper in there, very musky, and I just love this fragrance. It just works. You're going to get a ton of compliments. A compliment machine is what this is. All right, staying in the same vein, Dolce Gabbana Light Blue. This one is Forever. I love this fragrance. I'm not going to say a lot about it. It is just a photorealistic grapefruit, not the sweet grapefruit that you get in a lot of fragrances. This one just actually smells like you've just peeled a grapefruit, and it's so gorgeous. I love it so much. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. I'm always going to have this one in my collection. Musk in here mixed with that grapefruit is absolutely amazing. I love this one, and I've worn this a ton this summer. All right, a very, very high quality niche fragrance that smells like a shower gel. I know. I mean, I know what you're thinking. You're like, man, there's probably 1,000 other better fragrances, but I don't know. I love this one because it works on my skin chemistry. I love this one because it gives me compliments. I love this one because it puts a smile on my face, guys. And there's probably better fragrances from PDM, Herod, but guys, Parfums de Marly, for me, knocked it out of the park with Percival. I know. It's nothing special. I get it, but I just love this one. I love the lavender and the citrus. The cinnamon here really shines. It works well in the summer. It's got some ambroxan, giving it that shower gel vibe. But this one, don't get it twisted, man. This is high quality fragrance, a high quality shower gel, if that, you know, so to speak. And I just love it, guys. I'm here for this one. All right, another fragrance that I've worn the heck out of is this one right here from 2018. This is Invictus Aqua. This is not the OG, but I love this one because it's just a sweet, beautiful grapefruit opening with that aquatic vibe going on. I get about 6 hours on my skin, and I just love this one mixed with those aquatic notes, those ozonic notes, and the ambergris as well. It's just so good and so refreshing. You're going to get compliments and you're going to get noticed. Another great fragrance, I learned this one from Ross Carlos early on before I even made videos, and I had to get it because him and I have similar taste. And this one's Aqua Essenzial Blue. I get about 8 hours on my skin with this one, guys. I get a lot of longevity, and for the price, man, I think you can pick this one up for like 30, 35 bucks for a 1.7. This is so good. This is, you know, kind of a mix of Bleu de Chanel, Sauvage. It's in that blue fragrance vein, but it is so good. It's got the lemon and the lavender, you know, the woody nuances, vanilla, a vanillic-like scent coming from the tonka, and of course ambroxan, which helps give longevity on my skin. This is a great cheapie. If you don't have this in your collection, you're just stopping by for the first time, don't sleep on this one. All right, this one started out as a decant, thanks to Chef Mo over at Chef Cants. If you don't know where to get samples at, and you're just looking for a sample of any of these fragrances, go to Chef Mo's Decants, Chef Cants. There's a link down below. And also, by the way, I also have a link for some amazing niche fragrances. Both of these came from Venba Fragrances. Follow the link to save yourself some money on some very expensive fragrances. These things are expensive, guys, but you can save money on my link to Venba for some amazing niche fragrances. And also, guys, Chef Cants, for all your decant needs, for all your samples. This one right here started out as a sample. This is YSL's Y Eau Fraiche, and I love this one. I'm going to be honest with you. This one right here is my favorite, but my second favorite is this one right here. I freaking love this juice. I don't know. It's so good, guys. I know this has been hyped up by enough other people. I can't hype this one up enough. This is one of my favorite blind grab and goes, one of my favorite designer summer fragrances. I need to get a backup bottle of this ASAP. The lemon, the ginger, the lavender, the cedar. I love this one. It's so fresh. It's so clean. And I spray the heck. I mean, no sissy spray here with this because I love it. All right, here's a fragrance that gets me a boatload of compliments. This is from Mancera, one of the perfect places to start when you're looking to start a niche collection. This is Cedrat Boisé, and by the way, I got this from Venba at a very, very good price. I love Cedrat Boisé. It is a compliment machine for me. Lemony, creamy. You've got the black currant, very fruity, little woody nuances, some leather nuances, vanilla in the dry down, very musky. You're going to get compliments, and this works so good in the summer heat, and I get about 6 to 8 hours on my skin. The citrus in here and the fruity notes is so gorgeous. All right, speaking of citrus notes, another gem from Versace. This is Versace Pour Homme. This is my second bottle. I blew through my first bottle this summer, and now I'm on this bottle, and I've already got another big dent in it as well. Man, I love this offering from Versace. This is Versace Pour Homme, if I hadn't said it. Lemon, neroli, woody nuances, tonka, musky, another gem from Alberto Marias. There's so many on my list from Alberto. He's one of my favorite perfumers as well. Him and Claude Dur are two of my favorite perfumers, and this fragrance is absolutely amazing, guys. About 6 hours on the skin, and when I wore this not too long ago, I was walking through Target, and a lady told me I smelled intoxicating. I was with my daughter, and my daughter was like very embarrassed by that, but I was eating it up, so I get a lot of compliments from this right here. All right, guys, I had to include this on the list. The #1 selling men's fragrance. This is the final one, number 15. Can you guys guess? Alberto Marias again. This is Akko Dejo. This is the #1 selling men's fragrance on the market, and it is so good, guys. Lime, lemon, citrusy. You know, there's some orange in here, some beautiful neroli, very aquatic. It's got that note cologne that gives it like that ocean sea breeze, guys. Cologne can also be used to give a watermelon note as well, but there's some peach in here, there's musk, there's oak moss, and to this day, even though this came out in the late 90s, this is still one of my favorite fragrances, as you guys can tell. I love wearing this. Doesn't last very long, maybe about 4 hours, and I stopped noticing it, but it's still one of my favorites. And I was in the movie theater line the other day, and someone told me I smelled good. They knew immediately what it was, but they told me I smelled good. So guys, there you have it. Those are my top 15 most worn fragrances of this summer. What are some of your favorite fragrances that you've worn the heck out of this summer. Let me know down in the comments below. I love reading your guys' list, and I had the time to read through everybody's list. So let me know down in the comments below. Give me a couple on your list that you've worn the heck out of. I'd love to see that, guys. And I always like to see it because it gives my viewers some ideas as well, maybe to think about some fragrances they haven't thought of. All right, guys, I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope wherever you are finding peace and happiness, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace, love, and ciao.